This week we went on a Lippert tour, so they had a nice welcome message on the wall here for all of us. This is their conference room where you can look out into the shop. Very neat, where all our axles get built. We looked at some improvements. Here he was using this free software to find the best cuts so that there was less waste. Great job. We looked at a couple more improvements. This next one here, he moved all his tools into his cabinet or into his machine here instead of having to walk around all the way to the other side. So he just reduced the waste of excess motion. Next improvement was they were getting complaints or getting shipments back of these damages that would cost a lot of money to get these shipments come back scratched up. And so they found this packaging machine that they could lease for a good price, and it would crinkle up paper for packaging like this, and that solved the problem. So no more damaged parts. Great job. Over here we have a compound system for the wood at the end of the assembly line. They used to run out, but now they have this really cool compound set up for their saw area where they cut these so that they never run out. Great job. Over here is just the assembly line. Really cool to see how they have all this automation, how to put these axles together. A bunch of Lamar Trailers axles. So this is how they get assembled, and then they get shipped over to our plant. And then outside we looked at the last improvement. They had this nice table built where they could strap down the axles that they would ship out LTL. So used to, they'd do it on the ground or on the floor, and now they had a better way of doing it, and they were really proud of this improvement. So we were walking through the shop looking at all the improvements the employees were doing, not the supervisors, not the managers, but the shop floor employees. It was wonderful to see a company that was encouraging the employees to use their genius, their skill, and their heads to come up with better ways of doing things. Great job. This over here is where they make the torsion axles. We got to see them build a couple for Lamar Trailers. They had them on the rack ready to go. So this freezer over here, it freezes and compresses the rubber pieces. And so when they take them out, they only have just a little bit of time to put them into the square tubes before they expand, and they won't be able to come out after that. So these are the rubbers. They're round, but after they compress them, they're going to be flat and smaller in size so that they can put them in there. Watch this. Lippert has a great culture of just fixing things. They empower their team members to be able to identify and fix problems, and so these were the 4 areas of the people that we interviewed that had fixed a problem. Great job, Lippert. Keep up the great work.